this is working. It's not too windy over here. Is the audio good? That shadow is kind of funky though, isn't it? All right, see, I got moves. All right, hope my wife doesn't leave comments. Guys, it is a wonderful morning. It's beautiful out here. It's nice and crisp and cool. It's gonna warm up quickly though. I mean, just not a cloud in the sky. It's gonna be great. And I was listening to Randy Travis on the way here, and that always puts me in a happy place. Okay, the first hour of today is going to be a redo of that chore video that I put out about a week ago. There were 4 things I wanted to get done, and none of them got done that time. So I'm gonna knock those out. That's finalizing the shipping container solar system, right? So I didn't have a large enough bit to run the cord inside. I'm gonna remedy that. Ooh, I hope that wind's not too bad. Burn barrel. I need to put holes in the burn barrel to allow the barrel to blossom into what it's always wanted to be, which is a burn barrel. We'll get that done. Need to sand the toggles on the shipping container doors, so those are easier to open and close. And then I made some stronger straps with some better buckles to attach that plastic bin to the back of the 4-wheeler. So when I'm out here alone, I have something to put my tools in as I'm riding around. And man, that's it. I'm excited about today. So let's get going and get those knocked out, and then I can go out and have some fun on the property. Thanks. All right, so we'll check this off the list. We've got it going into the shipping container. Got the grommets in there protecting it, drip line front and back, so we're looking good, except that the energy generation is not quite what I expected, but we'll give it some more time. There is a little bit of shade. You see that little tiny little bit of shade? So somehow that's affecting us, but checked off. 66 watts. I haven't seen it hit 70 yet. Boy, it's pretty steady too, 66. That may be our limit with this setup in November. All right, this is the back of the shipping container, so this is out of sight when people come out, but still I see it. I know it's back here and it's really irking me, so we'll get that cleared away. All right, burn barrel's done. It's placed. I do need to trim up the grass around it just to make it a little less of a fire hazard. But let's cross that off the list. On to the next one. All right, I'm making progress, by the way. Did the burn barrel, did the solar install, still need work on the doors, moved all that stuff out from behind the shipping container, so making progress. On to this thing. This storage bin, which is awesome, by the way, it was like 30 bucks. I think it was less than 30 bucks. Is only going to be put on here when I'm here alone working. It's like when I'm done today, I'm going to take it off and put it back in the shipping container. So I needed a way to put it on and off quickly, but to hold it secure. So I made these 4 straps. Let me take these off real quick. Take one off. Whenever I retire a backpack, by the way, I cut off all the buckles. So I've got 4 Gregory buckles here, and using that, I am gonna make one change. I'll swing the camera around, but this is a 1-inch webbing, I believe. Maybe 7/8, but anyway, it's close. It's a wide webbing. And where I need it to go, I kinda need it a little narrower, but I want the strength of this. So I'm gonna take these home and just fold it over where it's gonna go over the hooks. And then I'm just gonna sew them over so they stay. I'm telling you, I can't stop. I'm really happy with this. I mean, that's shaking the ATV, or what do you guys call it in Canada? Quads. It's shaking the quad. I guess they call it here too, that, right? ATV, 4-wheel. I always grew up calling it a 4-wheeler. I'm rambling. Dang it. Always rambling. Before I put this away, can you see the colors? Is this grabbing it? It's not like you northerners have, right? Right now it's just gone from green to brown. So like the beautiful reds and oranges and yellows that you guys are used to, we get that and it lasts about 16 hours and I missed it, unfortunately. But we at least have brown instead of green. Brown and green. It's pretty brown. Browns. Okay, is this recording? Yes. All right, another thing I need to do here is I was trying to figure out a way to carry a shovel on this gorilla cart while I'm out riding around. We're going to start putting in trails soon, like next week soon, I hope, knock on plastic. So we have prickly pears, and I need to start getting rid of those prickly pears. That's one of the reasons, that's the main reason we got the burn barrel, was for the prickly pears. My thought was riding around on the quad, see a prickly pear, hop off, grab the shovel because it's right there, right? Put it up, throw it in the back of this, bring it here, throw it in the burn pile, burn it, we're done. So I needed a way to attach the shovel to it. So I bought these real fandy dandy, is that a phrase? Huh, that'd be a funny name for twins. This is Fandy, this is Dandy. Well, maybe not. Anyway, spring clips. They look a little flimsy, but you get 2 for $3. So if they're flimsy, all right, you just swap out new ones. But I'm gonna go ahead and install that and we'll see how it works. Wish me luck. I think my battery's about to run out. On the camera, not my battery. I had some good fuel this morning. Oh, you know what? I bought some, oh, I hope I brought them. You know me. These are wood screws that came with it. I actually brought some machine screws with some nylon insert nuts so they won't vibrate off, because there's nothing worse than having your, yeah. All right, let me go see if I got those. Of course I brought them. There was never a doubt. All right. So my first ride and it popped right off. So I will need to use a bungee to hold it on there. We'll give it another shot. Yeah, we'll see. All right, so I put these 2 bungee cords on there. That's not going anywhere. It's not gonna be as easy or as quick to take it on and off, but it is what it is, so we'll go with it. All right, so it hung on pretty well. The front part of it did just barely pop off and was just laying here. This stayed strong. What I really need to do is drill one tiny hole down here for the bungee cord to go into. I'm not gonna mess with that. I have some prickly pear here I need to get rid of. It's right along the trail. Have some more up there, a little bit here. Anyway, that's what I'm gonna be doing for the next couple hours, is clearing up prickly pear and then taking it to our burn barrel, which is done. So I'm excited about it. I'll get to work. All right, hope this works. I'm not using a little selfie stick thing. I think I said I was going to be picking up the cactus for about a couple hours, 2 hours. Well, 20 minutes later, that bad boy is full. So, I'm done picking that up for a while. All right, on to sanding. So what I'm going to be sanding, if I can turn this, are these 2 little hooks that grab onto the toggle that's on the face of the shipping container. Sorry, I should have planned this better. So this is well greased. I greased that up about a month ago. But these are pretty rough. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and sand those and just see if that helps when we're cranking it closed. Very minor issue, but it's kind of been bothering me. All right, so I'll get all these claws done. This is coming off so easy. And then I'll spray some oil on there. Probably put some grease on it rather. and then we'll be good to go. Piece of cake. All right, let's see if that made any difference here. Oh man, that's money. God, that is awesome. Okay, this is gonna be a turnaround for our ATV, so I need to raise up some of these limbs, trim them up, trim them back. Already started over here, I forgot to record it, but we're gonna get to that now. So yeah, we'll get at it. By the way, I'm not even gonna tell you. That makes no sense. I nearly just fell on my... Man, this thing chews through it. All right, just finished cutting up some wood, firewood. I don't know if that's in the shot or not. I'm gonna go take that back to home base, stack it up, and then head out and do a little exploring.